Previously on the Simplistic Reviews podcast.
So, where do you want to go?
I'm hungry, man. Anywhere that doesn't give me anaphylactic shock.
Look, I told you, man. I don't know how the shrimp got your beer. It's like, oh god, man, I forgot my keys. Oh,
Fine, hurry the fuck up. You're paying, motherfucker. Go.
Oh, fuck you.
I wonder if I can get to the store in time before it closes. Let's go. No brakes. I could not stop. I crashed right into this building.
Red rum. Red rum.
Julie?
Red rum.
Jules?
Oh, Matthew. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Just closing down the show.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my keys.
Yeah, you might need that.
Alright. See you later?
Enjoy your evening. Now where was I? Oh yeah. Red rum. Red rum.
The brakes aren't working! The brakes aren't working! Oh no!
I mean, the dude is lucky. Lucky to be alive.
Hey,
You alright?
what's the matter?
You okay?
What the
wrong?
fuck? Hey!
Let's see what's on TV.
Was haben wir denn hier? Keine Handtasche?
What the hell? There is never anything good on.
Herzlich willkommen zu
Schullehrer in Steckborn. Diese
Oh shit.
gefilmten Aufnahmen
Bobbies of London
stammen aus dem
is
Jahre
on.
1938.
Hope I didn't miss it.
Gefoltert.
Gehen wir hin und sprechen.
Like my father before me, I became a copper.
Damn it, I missed it.
Scumbag like you off the streets. Put you behind the bars that you belong. I'm gonna give you a little advice. The men behind these bars, they're not a fan of what you do. Your bumhole's gonna be hurt. Next week on Tom and Nigel, Bobbies of London. We know it was you.
You have nothing to prove that.
We do. We know you came through the broken window. The glass in the shoes proves that.
Bugger off, I could have picked glass up from anywhere.
Not many homes these days have laminated glass, except from the homes from the 1900s, like the very home you entered.
That's not enough for any solicitor. We both know that.
The knife is the knife you use to cut its throat.
True. But first you would need a knife. Who blew off?
Oh, damn it, Nigel.
Sorry about that. I have Crohn's disease.
Of all the bobbies they could have gave me, they gave me the one with the flatulence problem.
Sorry, everyone. Old age hits you.
Bobbies of London, only on the BBC Two.
Lock your doors. Activate the dog. Stand up the man. Stretch the wire, because they've taken to the streets. They're the graduates of Police Academy, turned loose on their first assignment.
You gotta build a trust between you and the people, and they'll respect you.
They're armed.
Now look, I'm serious.
And they're dangerous. Mahoney.
You have the right to sing the blues. You have the right to cable TV.
It's a nice piece.
Tackleberry.
I was referring to your sidearm.
Hightower.
Yo! Yo? Yo, sir!
Jones. Hooks.
Dirtbag!
Captain Lassard. Commandant Lassard. And the lovable Lieutenant Mauser.
It's Captain Mauser.
Last year, they were in training.
Time to deploy for school.
I'll go when I'm ready.
You're ready now, mister.
This year, they're in charge. Police Academy, their first assignment.
Here are your hosts, DJ Valentine, Matthew Stewart, and Justin Polizzi.
Hello, rookies. This is the Simplistic Reviews podcast commentary edition of the comedy sequel, Police Academy 2, their second assignment. I'm joined by two guys who truly believe that crime does pay, Patrolman Matthew Stewart and Officer Justin Polizzi. How you guys doing?
You said second assignment?
Yeah, it's
first.
I think it's the
That's
first
his first assignment. Second.
I'm pretty sure you said second.
I think it's it's supposed to be funny. I think Police Academy 2, their first
Technically,
assignment.
isn't this their second assignment? Seeing this is the second fucking movie.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but they weren't assigned anything.
They were assigned to stop a riot.
But they were showing the academy.
Bollocks to all that. How you guys doing?
Either way, this movie is nowhere as good as the first one. I'll just put it out there right now.
Matt has already reviewed the movie. You haven't even started it.
It does have. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that soon.
It's got Zed.
Yeah. This is the introduction of Zed. Come on.
Yeah, and two main characters you'll see later on. Oh god.
Oh god. Well, we're at Zed, the closest thing to a man Muppet as you'll ever get in your life.
Oh man, it's a man Muppet. So he's just a Muppet
with a guy having his hand up his ass.
You know what? If you told me, he does make these faces like he does have a hand up his ass. I'm at the 0002 mark. I'm looking at a golden Warner Brothers logo, and we're about to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. And there goes that iconic music. Traditionally, cop film sequels like Lethal Weapon 2 and Another 48 Hours and Bad Boys 2, they get zanier and less serious. But now we're dealing with
no
Police
fucking
Academy,
shit.
So, and we start again with this.
We're gonna get crazier.
This weird ass skyline that we keep getting in every fucking Police Academy.
Yeah, it's not raining this time.
It's not the Dark Knight. All of a sudden. You're right. Their first assignment. I was completely off on that one.
I mean, I see what you mean. They did have already an assignment.
I guess technically.
I don't think it was assigned. It just kind of broke out, so they had to hurry up and do it.
Yeah.
But I see what you mean.
I had some bearing on that. Bubba Smith, the second one billed, by the way. Bubba Smith. Is that like equality right there? One of the few films that doesn't have Callahan, which kind of pisses me off.
Callahan or Lieutenant what's
Harris.
His name? Or Harris.
He makes a cameo
no
at the end.
At all.
It's very hard to miss, but he makes a I'll put it out when it happens. He makes a little cameo.
Okay. Yeah.
Back of his head cameo.
Okay. Here's our introduction to
Sweet
Chuck.
Chuck.
I always thought of him as Sweet Chuck, but it's
I
Sweet
call him
Chuck.
Sweet Chuck. I don't give a fuck what the movie's.
I call him Sweet Chuck too.
With this film, we begin the 3-picture story arc of the character Zed, played by Bobcat Goldthwait, who, when you think about it, it's kind of like an anti-Bizarro Anakin Skywalker storyline thread, but like better fleshed out, because he goes from bad to good, and this is when he's like the villain. And I like Sweet Chuck. It's like his Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's like, they become like friends. Clint Eastwood cameo.
Wow, you're really
Hey man, look, this is Police Academy. It can have
it's Police Academy 2, their second
assignment.
What are their many
some assignment
assignments?
happened. Something happened here.
some shit happened. Now, would you go through all this trouble to kind of close up your shop?
I thought they were going to go with the easy joke where he'd come back the next day and everything is gone. Because I thought that's what they were doing with this huge setup. He has fucking bear traps and goddamn electric barbed wire fences, and they just leave it. That's where this.
Yeah, there really isn't like
there's
a
no payoff
payoff
to that
to
joke,
this.
which I thought that's what they're gonna do. And
yeah.
Well,
this is the.
It was the '80s. It was difficult time.
Yeah.
This is the movie with also with Lassard's brother, played by the guy from Head
Yeah,
of the Class. I always forget his name.
Was he the head of the class? He was a teacher. Oh, I always remember that opening for Head of the Class where he's like riding to the school in like a truck and stuff like that, and I don't know, something about that. And the music I was
ATM
like,
is way advanced when it talks to you. Here he comes, your friend and mine.
Oh yeah, friend of humanity.
now an acclaimed director, Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh god,
he's like Pete Postlethwaite, but just this shot bugs me. She just knocks the fucking light off, and it's like later. Random as fuck.
Well, old people are very evil.
That's
you gotta watch
that's
out.
True.
She's very pleased with herself as well too. It's like,
I did it.
Now off for my
They're really
cancer
hitting this guy
treatment.
with fucking X, by the way. That wasn't fake. It's the same racist motherfucker from the first one. I liked it when it was less blacks or coloreds.
There were people with more Johnsons, like Johnsons.
And there goes Mauser, who I always thought was Joe Piscopo, in the first.
He is very
and the first
Piscopo-ish.
appearance of Proctor. And there's Head of the Class.
Who doesn't really he doesn't really do a lot in this movie. This movie's lacking a lot of kind of what the first one
like
had
funny
going
jokes.
for it. I don't
and,
know. Yeah. There's still racism.
There is
to be
racism,
fair.
which
there's a
shocked
very
me.
blatant racist joke later on in the movie.
Trivia?
This looks like Joe Piscopo and Lou Ferrigno had a retarded kid.
That's offensive on so many levels.
Wow.
But yeah, a little.
And Lasar's brother has like a kind of a what's his name? J. Jonah
J.K.
Jameson.
Simmons action going on there with.
Yeah, it's a little J.K. Simmons action going on. If he had a little more hair.
J.K. Simmons would kill in a Police Academy movie, by the way. God, if they do Key and Peele do Police Academy with J.K. Simmons, tell me you're not running to the theater with that.
Got my money.
Please let that happen. I guess you're gonna have Key and Peele. One of them play fucking Mahoney. I guess that's not really a black last name, but whatever.
Yeah, but I think that's the funny part of it.
Carrie Mahoney.
Why is there an FDR photo?
Whatever, man. Whatever. It's the 80s.
Is he the president of this time?
In his alternate universe.
Yeah,
he's a cyborg.
Takes
is
place
this
in the
on
early
alternate
40s.
universe?
Cyborg.
Because it kind of reminds you like it's shot. It feels like RoboCop.
It does.
Almost.
This police precinct looks like RoboCop.
Like that set looks exactly like RoboCop.
They might have filmed it there. Anybody?
And to think about if this took now, like if we threw eggs at a cop, like they just come out with a gun and shoot us.
And say, "Oh, I thought it was a taser."
It'd be Ferguson.
Too soon.
Yeah. You can't get away with hijinks like this anymore.
No. None of this would fly. Not one of these things would fly.
These aren't so innocent hijinks anymore.
Yeah, I'm telling you. If you told me this guy's related to Joe Piscopo, I would believe you. He's got the same face.
It could be a cousin.
It looks like he owns like a pizza
Kissing
shop
cousin.
down the street.
You think he's gonna throw you a pie? There goes old Lassard there. Lassard on Lassard action happening. Not enough of him in this movie.
Yeah, he's only in about three
They
scenes.
wanted the guy
in
who
entire-
plays his brother to really be in this series a lot more, and he refused to do another one after this movie. He said he regretted doing the first one.
You saw Police Academy 2.
He's from WKRP in Cincinnati. That's probably a better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let me go a little bit older than Head of the Class.
That's a TV show.
There's this thing called televisions, and they used to have programs called TV shows that were actually written, and they weren't reality television, and they weren't a whole bunch of black women sitting around a restaurant arguing over a dress, throwing champagne at each other. This was
It's like, get this, there was a TV show about a radio station.
WKRP, and guess where it was? Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Burt Reynolds' ex-wife was on that show. Oh, there's a seal outside. I never noticed the seal outside. This is a great scene with Fred Savage's brother from the Wonder Years coming up here. Such a good scene.
He always plays the fucking dickhead kid.
It's the hair.
Any movie. This,
Look at that
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
It's douchey hair.
Back to View, Monster Squad. He was a little fuckhole.
Now, explain to me what weapon Tackleberry is using here. It's like a bazooka tear gas.
Tear gas of some sort?
Say what it is.
It's the same gun that Terminator used in Part 2.
They'll
knocking out
live.
all the cops.
I mean, look at that hair. He's got Scott Speedman hair.
Scott Speedman hair.
Never thought I'd hear that.
Scott Speedman has the most douchiest hair in Hollywood. This movie gets more to the crux of Tackleberry than probably any other movie.
Yeah, this is pretty heavy Tackleberry stuff in this entire movie.
Like what is that? A rocket? It's like a fucking Inspector Gadget gun. Thank you for destroying my car. That's a callback to the cat scene, I'm assuming. This scene makes absolutely no sense. And there's Justin's favorite character, the white guy with the sweater over his shoulder. Jones, who's a fan favorite for having absolutely no personality, except for the fact that he makes sound effects.
He makes noises. Yeah. I mean, everybody got to. I mean, I guess the one thing I liked about this movie is that they pared down the amount of characters in this, kind of. So you got to actually see other things that they did. So
it's the Motley Crue thing that really works for Police Academy. You know, it's the. That's kind of why I like COP in the first one and the third one more than this one. This is kind of like the. What would you call this one? The Attack of the Clones version.
Their second assignment.
Why would he break up a relationship?
I don't know.
Like
He's just a fucking asshole. And I need Justin. I need you to find me this song so I can play it on a loop in my house. Dirty work. Somebody's got to do it. And he's got the sweater on too.
The fucking socks all the way up to his kneecap. Nowadays, that's like the sign to like go to the stall.
This is tapping your foot next to the stall.
That's the.
At like a truck stop. It's like everyone looks like so. How do I put this?
80s. Be nicer.
Oh, come on! You're talking about this is timeless. There you go. I love the fact that you get tits in a movie that's PG-13.
Simpler time.
PG-13 tits.
Was this PG-13 or PG? Because was PG-13 around at Police Academy 2?
This was like what 87?
85, buddy.
I'd say. Is it 85? God damn. This is right at that. I think when the PG-13 rating just had come around. Because this is post Temple of Doom, so.
I love how Mahoney's like being a cop, but he's more being like a like a friend. Yeah, he's like, hey man, I don't want to have to arrest.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, don't fuck up my beach.
This song is awesome. I mean, come on, this is the greatest song you've ever heard. This is like Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters. Dirty Work.
Would you take this or Winning Streak?
Oh, Winning Streak's the best song ever made. Come on, what are you talking about?
That's why Part 4 is like the best one.
Winning Streak only plays for like 2 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, it's only the basketball game. Yeah.
Like, how did that even happen? Was he just driving straight?
I don't know which beach he drove to.
He was in the moment.
He's okay, though.
He was in the moment.
Lassard's on his wall. That's kind of creepy.
He's got the fucking shorts on. And
now Hooks is back, and weird, creepy Steve Carell he's back.
See, it's a cross between the Foxcatcher Steve Carell and Nightcrawler. He's kind of like the bastardization of those two characters.
Yeah, with a dash of like Colbert in there.
Yeah, Colbert with the glasses. Yeah, he is creepy as fuck though.
Yeah, he doesn't do as much creepy stuff.
He's a little
in this
bit
one,
more normal. He does do the sight gag once where he accidentally hurts people.
Beats his wife.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Make me back and
beats his wife. Just want to get that. Make sure everybody understands he beats his wife. A little trivia here. I did my research again. I don't do research at any other movies except for Police Academy.
Except Police
Proctor
Academy
was
series, yeah.
originally going to be played by. Does anybody know? Anybody know?
Ooh,
Joe
Bill
Piscopo.
fucking Paxton, who refused to do it and took Aliens instead. I think he made a bad decision.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah.
What movie was that?
He was going to do this, and then he declines to do Aliens with.
Never heard of it.
Some alien film with this guy named Jimmy Cameron. I don't.
It's a shame he made a bad choice there.
Never even fucking heard of that movie.
Aliens, huh? Was it more than one?
I think it was two of them. They had
like plural,
2 mouths and
couple.
Paul Reiser was in it. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh, okay. Well, he was great at Mad About You.
Mad About You is a TV show, kids.
Yeah.
Another one.
Is it really a TV show?
We got Head of the Class, WKRP in Cincinnati, and Mad About You.
Yeah, but we'll get some more out there, I'm sure.
It's torture. That's what it is.
There's a really good gag coming up with a sociopath, Colbert, Crawler, Foxcatcher. And they fuck it up a little bit. I'll get to it when it comes. I thought it was coming up next, maybe after this scene. They rushed it. See,
no, this guy just doesn't have the same pizzazz as his hair. He's no Harris.
He's funny a couple of times. Like, first off, I don't blame him there. Please don't point the gun in my face.
Yeah.
Heavens to be. Yeah, it's weird that they got rid of him.
I think it was the same thing.
It's like, hey, sit this one out.
He was doing another film as well, and he couldn't fit him in or whatever. He is in the movie. I will point him out, but he isn't.
Right, but not
like,
like,
in it. Yeah.
No.
Will that Jones act ever get tired? The answer, yes.
Yes.
I think after the first time in the first movie.
I was like, we got it. You can do voices.
Fucking psycho.
This is the guy you put on a fucking watch list.
Yeah.
Him and Nightcrawler, Foxcatcher guy. You put them both on watch lists.
Yo, sir, must be from the south.
That's your first hint of racism there. It's a little
yeah,
little slice of racism. It gets worse later.
Because only in the South would you say, yo, sir.
That was a new concept.
Yo, sir.
Nobody said yo.
Yeah, I guess so. Yo.
That's 2. Now, this girl, her scenes got completely cut out of this movie. There was this long relationship with her and Mahoney. They cut all of the scenes out. This is the only snippet of it you get.
Pulled a Spider-Man too.
They pulled a Shailene Woodley on her ass, yeah. This is a little wedding crashers scene done, I guess, before the wedding crashers scene. Give me that balloon.
Yeah, I guess it's a little precursor to the wedding crashers. It's just creepy that you can just like give a kid like here kid, here's candy. Give me this. Like, okay,
you can give kids candy.
Kids will do anything for candy.
It's the same. He jerks off right now.
It does look like he's doing something else.
Yeah.
This is to endear you to Mahoney, but it's the Goots, man. So I don't know how much.
It's good. How could he be mad at the Goots?
He's doing sex crime stuff, but who cares? It's the Goots.
Yeah, in a lovable way. Yeah. I mean, if you did this now, it'd be like, oh my God, misogyny. Yeah, you can. Even in a movie, he'd probably be arrested for doing it in the movie.
They get him right. They get him at the premiere.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we know there's a scene where you stick a balloon down your pants.
Now tell me what the point of this scene is. Okay, now this is just again to show that Jones does noises. There is no payoff to this. There is no. It's just nothing.
It's like filler. It's just filler. They're like, hey, this guy can just do whatever we want him to do.
Anything.
So
it's not like he uses this thing to get to drive or anything, or not go on duty.
Yeah.
He does it so they can stop, look to see if the tire's flat, and get back in the car and make noise. It didn't make any sense to me. Usually Jones did voice noises to prank somebody or get out of something. But this is not even a prank. It's just like you're wasting time.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to... 5 people have died since I had to check my tire. We're supposed to be reporting to like a major crime right now.
Mass police work.
Yeah.
17 people have died.
Well, we still haven't even... I mean, what is this across the street? It's Importardes, Juguetas, Lámparas, and it's like some... I don't know. We still don't really know what city.
I think it's St. Louis. Didn't we determine it was St. Louis? He was wearing a St. Louis jersey.
I don't know, but that pawn shop said Golden State Pawn, I think. So maybe they filmed it in California, but it's supposed to be in St.
Here's my joke
Louis,
I was talking about. They rushed. Now, if they would have just done this slower, this would have been... I mean, it's funny, but it could have been way better. Because if this guy would have just came out of nowhere and lit their car on fire... Got a match. They should have taken their time. They should have, cut that Jones scene and set this up proper. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't think it was supposed to be that big, by the way. That fireball, it's like, whoa, what the
fucking flaws.
Right away, he doesn't...
It's not really funny. It just makes it, like, stupid.
Yeah. Right away, he doesn't like Mahoney. For what reason? Because he's charming. He's good looking.
Who do you think did the sound effect for that?
Gotta be Jones.
You think?
Gotta be Jones.
Yeah. Jones was also the Foley guy.
He's the Foley guy. He's the sound editor.
Movie. Yeah, he's everything.
He does the
soundtrack by Jones.
They don't say Jones. They don't even fucking say his real name.
Michael Winslow soundtrack.
This is some fucking nasty shit. All right.
This is the mess.
Yeah, the messy fucking apartment.
This is some repugnant shit.
I didn't get this joke when I was little because I didn't understand how a dog shit in the food he was eating. I didn't understand that.
What's there to understand?
Yeah, I just thought it was like...
Yeah.
Don't you realize? Dog shit in the food.
Or cats or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. It's a funny joke. It's a poop joke.
Because we're in PG-13 land, we got to get, like, toilet humor. So we get Pigpen from Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Character, and then just move on.
Now, why do you think the Goot doesn't get work like he used to?
Retired? I thought
think it's just a bygone era.
Is he?
Is he? Did he pull the Rick Moranis? I guess.
Ricky Moranis.
Yeah, but he had a reason.
What was Rick Moranis' reason?
Because of his wife.
What's wrong with his wife?
Right? Didn't his wife pass away and he decided to just take care of the kids?
I didn't know that. I thought he just quit this because he was like tired of Hollywood or something.
I think that was the reason. Unless I'm getting it mixed with somebody else. But
yeah, now I feel like a callous prick.
You should.
I've been going to Rick Moranis for like 10 years. Sorry, Rick, if you hear this podcast.
Yeah, he's a big listener.
Like
Rick Moranis listens to this podcast. He has really sunk in to a place.
Yeah, I think that was in the early '90s too. He stopped or something.
Like Little Giants.
Yeah, it was. It was like right after like My Blue Heaven almost, or Little Giants. He was like, I'm out. Yeah. Made his money though.
Good for him. Did he make his money though?
I don't know.
How much money you could have got off of that?
I like to think he did.
It's referring to your vagina. Wasn't expecting that, were you? Why does he need a silencer? Ready? Seems so forced.
No, I guess there's no good fields
Apparently
to play football
not.
in.
Just like fucking back alleys.
Yeah, you just sling the ball around the alleyway.
Bubba.
That reminds me of a scene like right out of like what is it, A Boys in the Hood, where it's like, give the ball, motherfucker, and he throws the ball away there.
Now, Hightower, ex-football player,
kills Sean Penn with a football.
He killed him. He does look kind of like Sean Penn from Bad Boys, not the Will Smith vehicle.
Yeah. Oh God. Putting soap in the pillowcase.
There was another movie, kids, called Bad Boys before Will Smith.
Yeah.
We're just talking to children now.
Yeah.
We are so
We had
old.
too many 80s references. We've reached our quota. This guy's eating fucking garbage. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Even Oscar the Grouch is like, dude, you're fucking disgusting.
Is that a crackle?
Yeah.
I think that was a crackle.
These guys look like real criminals, by the way. I don't think they're acting at all. I think they didn't even notice. That's
Why do you
Isaac
say
Hayes
that?
looking
Because of the way they
motherfucker
look?
is like a fucking real criminal.
You saying it because of the way they look? It's pretty racist.
It could be that. This the way his cadence is
This
very
is the
real.
way he puts the gun to his mouth.
He's a good actor then. He's either a really good actor or that motherfucker is like, yo.
Well, maybe they hired real gangsters. I mean, Antoine Fuqua hired like real gangsters for Training Day. So
comparing this
you know,
to
well, both cop movies.
Yes.
I'm sure there's some type of
a chocolate Saint Bernard. Is that what he's rolling with?
It's a bear.
a giant bear.
A giant bear. Proctor is less zany. He has like a couple of zany scenes. The first one he had in the hair cutting scene, and that's about it.
Yeah, other than that, he's a straight guy almost. He's probably the straightest guy in the entire
It's the only
movie.
movie where the Blue Oyster Club is visited by the heroes, not the guys they're pranking.
Yeah, it's visited. Yeah, they're not pranking anybody on purpose for that laugh, I guess.
Now, we were talking about Tackleberry and his partner earlier with the why does he have a silencer? I want to have a better question of why does she carry a fucking AK-47?
Yeah, well, yeah, it looks like a Steyr
It's like some
AUG or
fucking
something
car weapon
like
from Die
that.
Hard.
Yeah, it needs the side
I
holder
mean,
to hold it
shit.
from the side.
This is why this is where the budget went. This scene right here.
Yeah.
Well, they do take MasterCard, so that's a bonus.
MasterCard, master the moment. First it was Tide Stick, now it's MasterCard.
It's like the end of Shadow.
Oh, jeez.
The mirrors.
Yeah. Shadow was a film, kids.
Yeah.
Let's see how much other obscure fucking things we can reference in this movie. Now, Tackleberry and his partner are coming in with just death intent. They're not arresting anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is bad. She is way worse. I
Well,
mean,
he
that's
found a
like
sequel.
it's like a fucking grease gun, like fucking from the Nazis.
This is probably the best.
Yeah, exactly.
This is probably more accurate than any cop film ever. Honestly.
It's timeless.
Just walk in there
Timeless
with a
classic.
Terminator, fucking machine gun.
She looks like Indiana Jones killing the Nazis when he's rescuing his father in Last Crusade. Don't call me Junior. Look what you did. I can't believe what you did. It's war, Dad. Tackleberry
I
just fucking
fucked
murdered
you.
Sweet Chuck. Hightower just murdered Sweet Chuck. You think they had him on wires? Or you think Hightower picked him up like that for real?
Oh yeah,
I think he picked him up
could have
like
wire
that.
replacement like that. They couldn't rotoscope that out of there.
I'd be really hard. It looks pretty legit there. I don't think they were working with a lot of rotoscoping for this movie. I don't know. Looking at it again, I don't know.
And now here's a situation where, one, Mauser is completely justified because he's right. You just fucking annihilated a store, and Mahoney is about to give one of the most unconvincing speeches to get out of a jam I've ever heard in my life. It doesn't make any sense. It's like, all right,
you? Shit.
Well, he is charming as shit.
I mean, it's the Goots, but I mean, come on, dude. He says nothing.
Even the Goot has his limits.
Even the Goot couldn't make this speech work.
But he does.
But I don't know how. It's illogical. Even Mauser's like, what? No fault but their own. It wasn't like they accidentally, were set up or framed for a fuck up. They fucked up horribly.
Yeah. The only person you probably couldn't blame is probably Jones.
And the bad thing is, the one that shot the store the most is the veteran, is the girl.
Yeah.
Jones wasn't there. Jones was like, look, I was making voices. I was doing a puppet show. I don't know fucking what you're talking about.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's the only guns he was firing.
Yeah.
Sound effect guns.
Shooting blanks.
Mahoney is right. What are you talking about?
I love how Lieutenant Mauser's the other one that's like sane in this movie.
See?
Yeah. It's like,
I'm pretty sure at the end he puts a gun in his mouth and
fucking
just blows his brains
He
out.
disappears at the end of this movie.
Yeah, because he shot himself in the head.
He disappears.
Yeah.
I think Foxcatcher guy killed him. Now Bobcat is on top of his game in this scene right here. Top of his game. I know this is Matt's favorite character.
He's something.
I find it funny.
It's hilarious.
It is a comedy.
I mean, you can tell when they were making this movie, they didn't expect what Bobcat was doing, and that's why Bobcat just survived this entire franchise, because he is the entire heartbeat of this movie.
Yeah, he is.
He outshines Mahoney, if that's even fucking possible. This is like the most violent shopping ever. Hey, Sean Penn's alive.
Sean Penn.
We scraped him off the ground
from him right here. This is like the Party Man scene from Batman '89, but in a grocery store.
Yes.
and in Sweet Chuck is Vicky Vale.
Fucking Fruit Loops, man. That's why I don't buy it shit.
Because of this movie?
Yeah, Fruit Loops.
Act your age. He's so good. Real banana, probably.
I think they got enough by now, probably.
I don't think they're shopping more than they're...
I'm more concerned they're not using coupons.
They're kind of, I mean, yeah.
It's that what makes him awesome, is where he does the high and the low, which is the...
And then he gets, yeah.
He acts so mean, and then he becomes like so nice. Thank you
so
very
pleasant.
much.
Like he'll scream, like, "What is wrong with you? I'm a vegetarian."
What's wrong with you? Oh, thank you.
They're doing cheers for shooting up a store, by the way. I guess let's keep underlining that point.
Yeah. Well, they're living the high life.
I just wanted to say high life. High life is a beer.
Yeah.
Yes. This scene's a little bit too long right here.
Yeah, this could be cut
just
out.
Make it quicker.
A lot of this movie could be cut out. Honestly, like this.
Yeah.
What are we in?
This could literally be like
half hour
and
half
7
hour
minute
mark.
movie.
But this joke takes forever.
Yeah,
This is the longest joke ever for a half a chuckle.
Yeah,
You're lucky.
it's not even like the payoff is just kind of
This
like,
is the
oh,
Ellen
I
joke
get it.
where on game, the microphone.
But does it really shock you that this guy hasn't fucked anybody yet?
I'm surprised he hasn't murdered every woman he's come across. In the first movie, he had those murder eyes when he was looking at those chicks.
Yeah. Oh man, that was rape eyes. That was more than murder.
That was so rapey. He had the Bill Cosby look. He had the Cosby going.
Yeah.
He had that mental masturbation thing going on.
Yeah. He was imagining a whole fucking scenario. 50 Shades of Tackleberry. Kirtland. I always forget her fucking name. And she comes back I think she comes back in the second one and the third one, I believe. Not as a cop anymore. I think she's just, His wife.
Yeah, there are really. Yeah, I think she does come back. There aren't a lot of reoccurring characters outside of our base police academy.
Well, it's the gay guys at the Blue Oyster Club. They're like the fucking.
Yeah, they're kind of this. They're the.
I like how that guy's mouth is just wide open.
Virgin?
You say what?
What? Oh yeah, this is a. I forgot about this zany Proctor scene here, where he took pictures of actual fruits.
Yeah. I'm an art major.
This one was like Hightower.
And it's like,
what? I'm trying to see what that map is. You guys see what that map is?
It looks, yeah.
It
looks like it's a. Yeah. If I had to put my money on it, we're gonna do some research and we're gonna figure out where the fuck this movie takes place.
It's pretty sad, isn't it, that they don't clarify that?
It's like Starling City.
It's just a major metropolitan city.
You know,
a bunch of zany cops.
Gotham.
Bloodhaven. God, this is Earth 2 Gotham with just a police academy cast.
Imagine Batman with these fucks. Imagine he had to fucking Batman has to fucking team up with Mahoney. He's like, oh god.
Oh god, Mahoney becomes
Batman
police
has
commissioner.
whipped cream on his fucking hands.
Bubba Smith actually is Harvey Dent.
Batman, we need you at the Blue Oyster Bar. Are you sure about this, Commissioner? Trust me. Just get over there. It's a big fucking problem.
It's like the Riddler shows up with like gimp gear and everything like that. It's like, Batman, I'm here.
God damn it, Mahoney.
Jones walks in, starts making noise in front of him. It's like, shut the fuck up, Jones.
He starts making fucking noises every time he throws a batarang. It sounds like a fucking kazoo. I'm going to break my number one rule, I swear to God. This is a funny joke, because I didn't understand what was going on here, where he just sends his dog to die.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was like, man, this got dark. And I was like, oh, that's actually, that was clever.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
This is like one of the few clever jokes in the movie, where the dog killed a family in a car. This is another joke that kind of goes nowhere. I need the key. I need the key to the bathroom.
Just kind of just going nowhere.
Block. Joke. It's like, oh, come on.
So it's a mixture. They shot it in Toronto and L.A. So it's
Is it supposed to be set in L.A.?
No, it's the unknown. It's a setting's unknown American city. It's called.
I know that place.
Yeah.
Unknown American City. I got friends from there.
Unknown American City, USA.
Hey man, look at my home place, American City, USA. This is the joke. Cinder block key.
It's like, okay.
Long way for that joke.
The jokes in this movie weren't zany enough.
Jokes like that falls
like
flat.
They were just kind of weird.
A lot more jokes fall flat. Here comes a blackface joke, which is this is the biggest racist joke in the movie coming up.
Yeah.
Not here. That was something else. It's coming up now.
It's coming up.
Here it is.
That dog is massive.
Jones boys.
Yeah, I know. It's like, them Jones boys. Just like, what? Holy mackerel there. It's like, what? It's like, oh my god. Even Jones is like, that's how.
And I make voices with
and I'm black. I've had way worse.
All I do is make voices, and I'm more clever than you.
Yeah. I would have thought that like Hightower would have taken more offense to that. It's like he doesn't like.
Yeah, you think after the last movie where you almost
jokes.
murdered that man?
Yeah.
This is the first.
Now, was there an explanation of why he broke his helmet?
I bet you it's a deleted scene where he fell off.
God, that's the problem with this movie. It's like all over the fucking place, and you have no idea why.
Yeah. It's like, why the fuck are you doing that to your helmet?
First of many shower jokes to happen in the Police Academy. Love this song he's singing here. His Frank Sinatra song about his own life. Gonna be captain, yeah. They're gonna be my slaves, yeah. It's like, what? What are you talking about? He's essentially freestyling in the shower. Nobody freestyles. Yeah. Nobody sings their own songs in the shower. They sing songs they know in the shower. You don't just make up a song on the spot in the shower.
I do.
Who the fuck does that? Oh, I'm sorry.
I get some of my best thinking done in the shower.
You just make up your own songs and sing them to yourself? Like they're classics?
Not necessarily that, but I'll make up my own scenarios.
I got a couple gold.
We get an F-bomb here, too.
Got some platinum records going on there?
It's a pretty fucked up thing to know.
Yeah, this could be bad.
I know,
if
it's
he got his eyes, he'd probably be blind.
I mean, the reason why he's like so upset and yelling is because of their stupidity.
Yeah, it's not like they didn't fuck up.
This whole movie is them torturing this guy. This poor guy.
I want you to make another cut, Justin. I want you to make me the Mauser cut, where Mauser's the hero.
Of the Mauser cut.
I mean, we watched Slaughter High. This is kind of the same thing.
Yeah,
they torture him in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Mauser High,
pretty much. Mauser High. Maybe Mauser is the guy from Slaughter High, because kind of growing up.
His face is not disfigured.
He's Marty.
He got a face transplant and made him. He said, "What do you want to look like?" He said, "Joe Piscopo." Boom, sequel written.
About those apples.
Joe Piscopo, famous for doing a Frank Sinatra impersonation. What song was he singing in there? A Frank Sinatra version of his life. It's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together. First Proctor scream in a Police Academy movie. That's like a trivia question. What was the first time Proctor's name was screamed in the Police Academy movie?
I mean, look at this. This is sad.
Bad.
Yep.
I got that song stuck in my head now that he made up. It's now a classic. Gonna be captain.
Be my slaves. Be my slaves.
The new #1 hit. Captain Mauser.
Casey Kasem.
He gonna be radio voice. Casey Kasem is
the Mauser
#1 hit. America's Top 40. Gonna be captain by Captain Mauser.
See, kids, that's what happens when you jerk off a lot.
Yeah, that's
grow
a
hair on your
jerk
hands.
off joke.
Yes.
It's a weird scene. He's just driving by. Hey, I think I saw someone. So
yeah, see a thing like this too, where it's like I'm gonna get out of the car and help.
But is he really? He's off duty, not armed.
I don't know what he's doing. He's just driving, and he's like, well.
Rapes the girl.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is how I get my kicks.
Nobody can stop me because I am the law. Get it?
It's like bum fights before bum fights. It's like, I'll give you guys $20. Who's gonna blow me? And then you're gonna fight.
Holy shit, that's dark.
I know. This is the remake.
I thought. See, when I first saw this, I thought they were gonna murder him.
Yeah, like RoboCop.
Like RoboCop, they're gonna fucking.
Nowadays they would. Yeah, this is like Splatterpunks right here.
Red Foreman's gonna blow off his fucking hand. This is a great wig. I give the movie props for this. This is an amazing.
It's not bad. It's pretty legit.
Wig. It's shiny. Like it's like fucking made of fucking Murasil. The fucking the shit that fucking Frodo wears under his fucking clothes. Stops knives.
I like that Mahoney throws in the masturbation joke there. That's classy.
It's an easy joke.
See, can't you see fucking J.K. Simmons' guy?
I think you nailed it, like hammer to nail when you said J.K. Simmons. I don't know if would you want him to be the Lassard guy or would you want him to be the? I think I might want him as Lassard though.
I mean, he could play either one.
He can play the Harris, or he can play Lassard, because we've seen him scream.
See, if Leslie Nielsen was still alive, I would say Leslie Nielsen can play Eric Lassard, and then J.K. Simmons can play him.
You want to see J.K. Simmons screaming, and Lassard doesn't really scream. You want him as a Harris, where he's like a douche the whole movie.
Who could Harris be? I'm trying to think of something.
Make J.K.
Steve Gutenberg.
Oh, okay, Steve. It all comes back around. Steve Gutenberg has become the lieutenant.
It's like Election with with Matthew Broderick. Ferris Bueller has become the teacher.
Yeah.
There's a little love connection action going here.
See, this whole love connection thing, I don't buy it. It's just kind of, to me,
Matt,
it's
they both
useless.
love guns. They both love sex.
Matt, a lot of this is useless. A lot of this movie is completely
This is the wife
useless.
beater joke from the
And
first
this thing,
one.
too, it's like, look, could I come to the wedding? It's like, shut the fuck up and shoot you right where you
This is the
stand.
only cue back to the wife beater joke from the first movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this black guy gets it the worst, because this looks like it would hurt like a motherfucker. Boom! Like right in the holy shit. The hood would hurt, but man, he got hit in the fucking eye with a nightstick. And now this movie also proves that, just like Fast and the Furious 7, that Jones apparently has learned karate through through the ability to mimic badly dubbed karate flicks.
Yeah. Has it ever come to, like, has anybody ever thought, like, what kind of mental problems do all these officers have? Like, what do you think
Schizophrenia,
Jones is
big
like? Is schizophrenia with a case of Asperger's?
Essentially, you just said, okay, Jones, you were a normal guy in the first movie. We're going to give you the power of martial arts through mimicry.
Yes.
I mean, pure mimicry. It's more plausible than Ludacris kicking the shit out of people in Fast and Furious 7, which happens, by the way. Now, the grocer is the funniest part of this scene. It's him just saying, not my broccoli.
Yeah. I know.
Not
my broccoli, my cauliflower.
He's good.
But it's so racist.
It's racist
At the expense
for two races.
of racism.
It's racist twice. If it's even possible, it offends two races at once.
It offends me, and I'm white. And I should not be offended by anything.
Matt is almost impossible to offend, and he's
the plight of the white man is real.
Offended. I thought he was gonna break his neck there. I thought he like snapped his neck. Not on broccoli.
Not on broccoli.
I mean, and this scene goes on for a lot. It's like the raid. It's like the fucking prison fight in the raid 2.
Oh no, not the broccoli!
It's the raid. If it was the raid that used to kill roaches.
Not the broccoli! This poor guy.
This poor fucking bastard.
He had to sit through that entire scene and be like, "Oh my god, am I really gonna have to say these lines?"
I mean, again, we've established the Blue Oyster Bar. They are addicted to tango. Tango fucking contest.
Oh, they love dancing. Yes.
And no women allowed.
It's I think it's like the 5th annual tango contest. Actually, it's like an annual contest they have every year.
So, what's second prize? I mean, first prize is probably what? Like you're thinking like a vacation?
A handy.
A handy?
Mustache, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking like spa treatments. Nah, handy.
No. Handy.
They go right to the fucking.
Here the Blue Oyster.
There's no romance.
They get right to the brass tacks. Like this is annual tango, and tango's in quotation, so tango really means.
We're going to
handies.
Tango.
We're gonna tango.
I mean, is this the only time Mahoney has ever been inside the Blue Oyster bar?
No, he's been there multiple times.
I mean, in real life, he's probably been there a bunch. But I'm saying, like in the movies,
he's a proprietor of
the
Blue Oyster Bar.
He might have stock in the Blue Oyster Bar.
He owns stock. The Blue Oysters on the NASDAQ.
Open trading. Ding, 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 ding.
The IPO for the Blue Oyster Bar. Carrie Mahoney's like the person offering up the first IPO.
His name is Carrie Mahoney. That sounds like he'd fit right into.
Yeah, it's Carrie Mahoney. Yeah.
Hightower just fucking just laying waste to fucking people.
Yeah.
I love this line here. You have the right to sing the blues. I think was the line. A very good line from Mahoney.
You got a right to sublet your apartment.
That was finally
Yeah,
a good goodie right there. That was a good goodie.
Yeah, not bad. I'd like to see a version of Iron Man with Gutenberg as Tony Stark.
He would kill as Tony Stark. Like 1985.
Yeah, I think he's charming enough.
1985 Goots in the 1985 version of fucking Iron Man. That would kill.
There you go.
Oh, they fixed the lamp.
The old ladies, they killed her. They had her arrested.
They killed her. They had to replace it, then murdered her.
I think I'm going to start watching Head of the Class again. I never finished that series. Make me want to watch it.
Did you like Head of the Class better or Welcome Back, Kotter?
Come on. Now, John Travolta.
Kotter.
Come on.
I think I liked Head of the Class better.
Of Robin Williams? No, Robin Williams. Robin Givens?
I don't know. Maybe.
Robin.
Robin Williams' character from Good Will Hunting shows up, like special guest. Son of a bitch stole my class.
Is it a Mauser a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
like a Nazi weapon, isn't it?
It's a pistol.
I think a Mouser. I think of a Mouser like from Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. I think it's a gun. I'm pretty sure it's a pistol.
Yeah, it is. It's one. I think it's the gun that Indiana Jones used to kill like 3 Nazis
Last
in
Crusade,
Last Crusade. I think that was a Mauser.
Last Crusade's a film, kids.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's not called.
All these 80s references.
What do they call it? The Holy Grail.
Kingdom.
Like they call Raiders. They call Raiders.
Indiana Jones and Holy Grail.
The Ark
of the Covenant.
Ark of the Covenant.
Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Covenant.
Fucking assholes.
Indiana Jones and the
Indiana
Indian
Jones
people.
and the Indian Stones.
Red dot guys. Red dots, not feathers.
Not headdresses. Yeah.
Sociopath. What is he doing here?
He's practicing.
I don't know.
Practicing killing women. Getting his strength up so he can murder a bunch of teenagers.
Now, I think Tackleberry's got his best like Rodney Dangerfield.
I want a jacket like that. That's like a game show host jacket right there.
Yeah, that's like I think of Rodney like that's straight out of like Caddyshack right there.
Hey, you live alone.
Hey, honey, you live alone.
The greatest Rodney Dangerfield line ever.
You're a lot of woman. Must have been something before electricity.
Oh God, I miss him. Now, I don't. This joke. I don't even know if it's a joke. This is like a raping. I don't know. So you're telling me as a cop, I can just say, hey, that guy over there, you need to body cavity search him. Gag him, please, and hold him down with 2 fucking big dudes?
Again.
That's how easy.
Again.
What are you looking for?
Is this
Look
real
at what
life?
he's done to this guy. It doesn't end.
The hair is forgivable. Once you have somebody, once you have somebody sticking something up your ass.
And she looks like Roseanne Barr's
But look at that hand. That hand's bigger than a foot.
Oh my God!
I mean, what did he do to him? He did nothing to them.
Nothing.
They've just been torturing him.
He gave him a stink eye.
It's pretty fucked
He
up.
said he's gonna get his ass, his little ass. I think that's what he said.
Oh.
Rape eyes. Look at those rape eyes.
Oh yeah.
You think it's on purpose? You got a pearl necklace on? Is that a little Police Academy humor?
Well, somebody was in the room before Tackleberry came in.
Jesus.
Giving her a pearl necklace.
Sloppy seconds, Tackleberry. Sloppy seconds.
Yeah. Well, he's a virgin. He doesn't even know what a sloppy seconds is yet.
He'll take any seconds. Any helping.
He'll take any. I want a snack. What about second breakfast?
I mean,
see, this is going on way too long too. This is like, come on, get on with it.
This thing goes on for about 3 minutes.
I know.
You say it like he survived it. I know.
It's just there's so many fucking things in this movie that's just like, oh my
Seriously?
god, like
why would they do
that? Like this reminds me of like the scene of like Naked Gun 2.5
It was done well,
whichever one.
It was a gag.
Yeah, it was at least it was funny.
There's no
it was
gag
gaggy.
here. This
Whereas
is
just like
they're on a date.
yeah,
And the gag's at the end, but it takes a long time to get to the end.
it's too much build up for not enough payoff.
That's the best way to describe this film.
Yeah. It's like fucking but not being able to come at the end. Yeah, it's pretty much old Blue
Academy
Balls.
2, Blue Balls. That would have been a better title.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the boys in Blue
You know
Balls.
what's funny? She lives in a very small apartment, seeing that her bed is in the wall. This was a common thing back in the day, where beds would fold up.
Yeah, Murphy beds, kids.
I mean, holy
used to be a
shit!
thing.
Do they even exist anymore?
I don't even know what a Murphy bed is.
And Justin's 73 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this shit. That's cool? That's not cool.
Hey, cops don't make that much in this unknown city.
Yeah.
I was
this unknown American
not
city.
an unknown American city.
I'm poor. And I've
USA.
never had a bed in a wall. I've never had.
You haven't lived.
That's more of a hotel type thing that they usually do for Murphy beds. It's not really a home thing.
The hotel fit a hotel on the wall. Here's the gag we've been waiting for, by the way, which is we're covered in so many guns. This was done in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's been done many times.
Yeah, well, to be fair, hey, Police Academy did it first.
That's true.
Police Academy did it first.
You get I guess Tackleberry had a gun on his dick.
Yeah, well,
and
it's
she's
a metaphor.
And she killed her. Tackleberry, I don't believe you murdered
her.
Yeah.
First he killed the cat, now he's killing women.
Fucking Benny Hanna. This fucking chef here.
Is it the broccoli guy?
I don't know. Is it the
I don't know. They all look the same.
Oh.
Hey,
well, yeah.
nobody's perfect.
Fair enough.
You can't, it does not work in a court of law, Justin. You can't just say, Your Honor, nobody's perfect.
Pretty sure I can.
We've all made our
It worked for the
mistakes.
Goot. It's going to work for me.
Yeah.
The Goot is an 80s icon.
Now, kids, watch this fish.
The Goot
fish
lives.
died
Watch the
in front
fish,
of your
kids.
Oh, man.
Watch Nemo.
Fucking Nemo's getting boiled alive.
Boiled
My lucky
alive.
Finn. Nope, you're dead.
No.
Albert
dead
Brooks
as
can't
fuck.
save you now. Fucking Benny Hanna. I mean, he's clanging the fuck out of these things.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
I haven't been to a Benihana in a while. I don't think I've been to a Benihana since Wolf on Wall Street.
I think it made me not like Benny Hanna. I feel like fucking Jonah Hill.
And I love Benihana. Just,
Jonah Hill
I don't
made me
know,
not want
something
to.
in
I'm
my
never
head.
fucking eating a Benny Hanna again.
You stupid bastard. That's like the funniest thing in this whole entire movie.
He just hits him in the face with a shrimp. You stupid bastard. It's like passive aggressive fucking craziness going on here.
Guy looks like Sammo Hung a little bit.
Oh, that's racist. I don't
Why? Okay. It's compared to blackface.
Legally,
in
I
Police
have
Academy
to say
2,
it's
you're gonna call that
racist, so I'm covered. I
To
cover
cover
myself.
myself.
That's racist, Matthew.
My Jewish lawyers
Hey,
are listening right now.
that also is racist.
I'm only Jewish because of the jokes.
It's just funny that the
That's
guy
what-
is
that's
now
what Jerry hates
85
you.
in this movie.
Is that what now?
He's
Dead?
85 in this movie.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, Lassard is a Highlander. He does not die.
Oh, you want server?
There's nothing more racist than that. Now this joke, is it a joke? Or at first I thought it was rigged. Like Sweet Chuck comes here and does exactly what fucking Hightower does. And then Hightower just shoves him like, fuck you. It's like, what the fuck?
I know. It's like, well, I don't know. Ain't no white man gonna pass me up. I said it was easy, but not that easy.
He gets pissed off and shoves him. It's like, fuck you. It's like, what the fuck was that for?
And he took his cotton candy.
Yeah. Let a motherfucker do this noise shit with my popcorn. See what happens. And this is the same irresponsible mayor that allowed the police academy to just take anyone off the street. Is this the same woman?
Yeah, to be fair, this mayor had it coming.
Did she die? Did she get killed?
So do you really you don't want Jones like delivering your
punch him in
popcorn
the
like
fucking
that?
throat if he's like, give me my fucking popcorn, asshole. The only gang that arrives with their own jazz. Kenny G is somewhere in the background playing a fucking thing.
It's like that TV show from the 90s. Was it Nightman?
Oh, God. Justin, we've broken the quota of fucking French fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, we're into the 90s.
Holy shit, Nightman. Oh, my God. Nobody remembers. It was on CW before it was CW.
I used to watch the shit.
That was still
out of
Channel
show.
39, I think.
Man, he had like red eyes.
Whatever you call it. Saxophone player. Gets struck by lightning.
Why are we not watching that?
We should. It was good.
Okay, Nightman. It's bad when it's a part of a song and Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
This scene also ends the most anticlimactic way I have ever seen.
Warriors, come out.
It just stops. I mean, get ready because it's going to just stop.
Just when it's getting good, it stops.
Are you the mayor? I voted for you. It's
I
like,
know. It's like, well, he's civic minded at least.
He has a voter registration card.
Yeah, he does. Anybody in unknown American city can be a voter.
Are you the mayor? And this ends.
That was very
fade
nice
away.
of you, yeah.
It just stopped. Like, what happened? Did they all die? Did they kill the mayor? What fucking happened? We'll never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was something a little bit more to that than that. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool, I guess.
He's starting to look like somebody. Who does he look like? With that wig.
He looks a little bit like who's the guy who killed his wife in his own
Beretta.
trial?
And they mentioned Beretta in this movie.
Yes, Beretta.
They mentioned Beretta in this movie. Robert Blake.
Yep. He's Robert Blake. Cracked the case again.
Robert
Kids,
Blake
that
was
was
an
a
actor.
TV.
We're a police
That was a
academy.
TV show, kids. Robert Blake was a murderer, kids. A real life murderer.
Yeah.
Who shot his wife because she lied to him. That's not a joke, folks. That actually happened.
That's real.
That's
real life.
Beretta makes OJ look like a piker because he shot her in a restaurant and finished his meal.
Yeah.
That's fucking real. Is that the guy from The Office? What's his name? Creed.
Creed.
That's the guy, please.
Another Highlander. Kind of for ages. He looks older here. He looks younger.
He's getting
in the
younger.
Office.
He's Benjamin Button.
Yeah.
So another weird. I thought they were all good. It's funny how this guy stands up for Mahoney. Jones doesn't. Hightower doesn't. Hooks doesn't.
And it just ends.
Bye, Mahoney.
There's no.
Yeah, it's just when it was getting good, it's over.
It's cut so fast.
Oh, God.
But it's funny. The only one that stood up for him was the fat guy he just met. His other friends from the police academy just told him to go fuck himself. Mahoney. Doesn't make any sense.
And here's your Beretta scene right here. He's talking
Robert
about
Blake
Beretta.
in a restaurant.
Yeah.
And he goes, Beretta is a TV show. He says, I think later, Beretta is a TV show.
It's a TV show. See, this is where the movie just kind of goes off the rails.
Is
where it's like it was a cop movie, and now it's fucking Serpico.
Or it's fucking New York Undercover.
Or Beretta. Or New York Undercover with Malik Yoba.
Other fringe. We're gonna break the record. We're gonna break the record of fucking random references. Nightman made an appearance. Shadow made an appearance. New York Undercover. Mad About You. What is next? WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, I'll think of a way to work in House and Bug in some way somehow.
The
I don't know
PJ
how.
is gonna come up soon.
Yeah, PJ's in Living Color.
You're just cheating now. You got to work it into something.
I know. I'm just thinking of every Fox
He
show.
looks like Fredro Starr, by the way. This guy from Onyx. Think about,
Another weird reference now. Oh my god, it's DeBarge and Fredro Starr.
Google it, folks. It's the same.
Oh god, these are gonna be all the show notes.
All the show notes is this random
people.
80s, 90s fucking reference. That's a good line. He'll call you back.
No, I get what Mahoney.
He's trying to be crazy enough for them to go, wow, this guy's just like fucking Bobcat Goldthwait.
This guy's insane. He made that guy leave his phone call.
Bobcat would love him.
Yes, he's pretty much doing a Bobcat impression right
bad.
now. And then I like the people in the pool who are like, what the fuck is happening out there?
Hey, too soon.
Too soon? Watch out for that tree, folks. Watch out for that tree.
All you had to do is swerve right to the left.
Yeah. A scallion.
She said the Fudge Packers. Oh, there's a Press Your Luck. Remember that game show, kids?
God,
it's now called Whammy.
Whammy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, this is why we can't have nice things.
This is Officer Krupke from fucking West Side Story. Hey, boys, what you guys up to?
Pretty much.
You.
Officer Krupke, he's done it again.
Oh, Officer Krupke. Fuck you.
Yeah, remember when you left me to die? I had to take this unpaid undercover job.
Oh man, it's kind of turning into like Infernal Affairs now.
He's like the Leonardo.
Infernal Affairs, Departed.
So what? Jones is mad at Martin Sheen.
Yeah.
Or is he Mark Wahlberg? Say hello to your mother for me.
I'm the guy doing his job.
You must be like another guy. So Bobcat Goldthwait is Jack Nicholson. What has happened to this movie?
Say hi to your mother for me.
How's your mother? She's tired from fucking my father. It's a great. This is one of the scenes that made me laugh.
This looks like the house from The Rocketeer.
Yeah. Oh. In this family, I mean, they come back as well. They're the most. This is like the most violent family in America, right?
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of each other. It's like that SNL joke when they all kiss each other with Fred Armisen, but instead of kissing, it's this.
Yes, it's like the kissing family with the punching family.
This looks like the Kingpin's family.
It does. Daredevil reference, folks.
It's the Fisks.
It's the Fisk family.
Welcome to the Fisks.
Welcome to the Fisk house.
Beat him.
Right?
Kick him. Kick him.
He punches the shit out of his kid. Boom! Holy shit. I mean...
Stare at the wall.
You don't look. You keep looking at the wall. Then they do a fucking Popeye coming up here. They do a fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! I love Tackleberry's response to this, which is pure shock. He has like
it's like I'm used to shooting people, but punching them.
You guys love each other. Why are you killing each other in front of me? And the mom just drags this fucker by the head, like holy shit. Tackleberry's like, man, I thought I was nuts. Back in the 80s, folks, we didn't have wires. We didn't have lavaliers. No. We had Mr. Microphone.
We had Mr. Microphone.
Is this guy like a hoarder or something?
He's Pigpen.
He's just a disgusting fuck.
Man. Is that the Monkey Shines monkey on his piano back there?
Mm-hmm.
Why did Justin say it like that? Like it was normal.
It is.
I already thought of it.
It's like, yeah, it is.
Is Stephen King watching this going, I've got an idea.
I got an idea for a killer monkey.
First off, I don't know how the fucking that's possible. It's a microphone, not a radio, but whatever.
It's Mr. Microphone. Mr. Microphone operates on a different set of rules.
He doesn't operate on regular logic.
No, it's not regular radio frequencies at all, or audio.
It's the car from Howard and Henderson's.
Looks a little like Rooney's car.
That's
from
what
Ferris
it is.
Bueller.
Chocolate Beethoven going on here.
Oh god, this fucking dog.
This is a precursor to Turner and Hooch with Oscar winner Tom Hanks.
Fucking dog.
No, that is more of the Harry. I didn't see the wood paneling on the side.
Yeah, man.
Now this place looks like fucking
this
Thunderdome
is some
or
fucking
some
Mad Max
shit. Yeah. Trespassers beware, you're dead.
Oh my God, Master Blasters is chilling over there, cooking a fucking hot dog. What's going on? Welcome to my domicile. Have you met Zed yet? I'm Zed. Master Blasters.
How do you like the place? It's like, Zed?
That guy's weird. Just walk away. Do yourself a favor and just walk away. Leave the Mr. Microphone.
Does look like a fun place.
This looks scary as shit. Like
I know, it's like a jungle
bear
gym.
cave. Holy fuck.
It's like the best shot in the whole entire film right now.
Yeah. They probably found this on like an accident. Like, we're going to use this for like 90% of the finale. This staircase. By the way, 2 straight movies. I'm spoiling it here. 2 straight movies with a villain that's knocked down a staircase. At the end.
Huh.
Where you been all my life? He's like, I don't know. He's doing like a 1930s gangster or some shit. I want a kind of TV set up like that, like a drive-in.
Like that? Like you're behind a steering wheel watching
cool.
TV? Do you think Zed did a lot of ad-libbing? Was he like, hey, Zed, hey, Bobcat, do what the fuck you want to do?
90% of his dialogue is ad-libbed.
Like, how can you like actually write that down in the scripts? Like, act weird.
You're watching Family Affair. Go.
It's like, my mother's name was Jughead.
It's a good American name.
It's like, what the fuck?
And then in the middle of it, he comes out, his hand is on fire. Like, engulfed in flames. He's like if the Joker had a stroke. That's essentially Zed. What happened if the Joker literally had a stroke? Like, fuck. I would only be upset if I didn't trust you, which I guess I don't yet.
I'm surprised that works all the way down there, like with all that rock.
Justin, they taped the microphone to his chest.
I know.
Karaoke
but
microphone.
we're really pushing it right now. And they're all that far away.
The hand engulfed in flames. I mean,
it's like what kind of comedy is Bobcat Goldthwait's comedy? Just fucking weird
like,
humor.
Well, I mean, remember the movie he directed had Robin Williams and his son die of auto asphyxiation.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But I'm just trying to. It just seems like it's more appreciated now. I don't know if a lot of people back in the day were like, "Wow, this is funny."
If you think about it, his comedy in these movies are probably the most clever. Like, could work today. He says lines that are funny today.
Yeah. Well, it's almost like Sam Kinison-ish, I guess, but just
Well,
more.
Sam Kinison was like mid,
unintelligible.
God bless his soul, heart attack when he was doing things. Bobcat is all over. Like he's not even in control. Like schizophrenia is fighting him.
Yeah, he's not even in control of his own words.
Own schizophrenia. There's a calm guy and an angry guy fighting out. It's like Golem. It's just fighting out in his brain.
Yeah, he's a real life. Okay, I'll buy that. Real life Golem.
All right, you tell me what Jones does. Just tell me, because I've been waiting for 2 movies.
He actually asks a legitimate question, and then it's like, yeah, bye. He didn't make enough noises for me. God.
Now a cop has been kidnapped. They send 7 people to save him.
Yeah, well,
not SWAT team, not additional units. 7 people, including the police captain, which he would not be on the scene. Am I using logic in a police academy?
No, I don't know.
This is where Mauser eventually dies. We're gonna go with dies because we never see him again.
He gets stuck in the air vent.
Yeah,
and no one goes to the again.
Never to be seen again.
I'm gonna go with death. This would have been very. This is like West Side Story, and this would have been very, very bad for Mahoney.
Well, this is more like this is like the Beat It video.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's Beat It. They tied the hands together. They got the knives. It's just fucking Beat It in a zoo. Beat it at the old zoo. In a bear fucking cave.
Mahoney could have like shanked him like 3 times right there.
Yeah, it's one of the fair fight.
The guy has a machete. Fair is out of the question.
Yeah.
So what was their first assignment?
The first assignment was
they weren't really assigned anything yet. They were they're kind of doing this on a whim.
I guess being sent to the 16th precinct.
Yeah, this was like an old points bulletin type
I think it was
scenario.
the 16th precinct. Going there in general was their first assignment.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It's like report for duty. Okay, assignment done.
I mean, how was nobody stabbed yet? Like right there, he should have stabbed him like 9 times. How are they blocking? I don't understand.
I don't know how knife fights with hands tied together work.
The death of Captain Mouse. I mean,
everybody's under arrest. Shoot your gun.
In the middle of my sentence.
Yeah,
that's about
You're under arrest.
Timely.
Bang, you're dead.
That's about accurate. Most accurate scene of the movie. Everybody freeze! Bam!
Boom! Shot.
These sound effects here sound worse than the first movie. If that's possible.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, they wouldn't even need him to make sound effects. They could have just added real sound effects. Instead, he made it so real. Because if I'm like a prisoner here, I'm like, why are you making helicopter noises?
You're the one guy. Hey, wait a second.
One guy's like, that's not real.
One guy realizes that, hey, that's just a cop over there yelling on a fucking megaphone. Hightower, never.
Who do you think is the most important cop in the police academy?
It's got to be Tackleberry or Hightower. It's one of those two.
Tackleberry
is the only one that gets shit done. Though he's not in the scene, by the way. Is he in the scene?
No, he's not.
Tackleberry?
Tackleberry? No, he's getting married.
Yeah, he's not in the
shit.
scene. I just realized that. Where the fuck is Tackleberry?
He didn't report for duty. Maybe it's his day off. I don't know.
Mahoney's captured. That's supposed to be his boy. Here comes the stairwell scene what I was talking about, where this is the weirdest standoff I've ever seen. That was a good line, though. Stairwell. We're gonna see if this is a motif that keeps happening. Stairwell fall, and then hooks, and literally the exact same shot from the first movie.
That's the first one. Freeze! Jerk bag!
I'm unconscious.
It's like it's like hooks. You always come and
so what did they do that like they're getting arrested for technically?
Squatting at the zoo.
Squatting at the zoo. That's it.
Yeah, and this is
I
this
think
is probably all circumstantial evidence as well. So it's probably why Zed gets to join the police force later. And why is Lassard captain? Like, who determined that?
I did, bitch.
Yeah. Justin Lassard.
Yeah, he hangs there until he dies.
We should tie him down.
Now watch the guy with the gray hair that's taking a photo. That is Harris. You're going to see him coming up right now. A guy takes a picture of a guy with gray hair. That gray-haired man is Harris. They never show his face, but he was on set on the day. Trivia.
Like, why would you invite him to the wedding, though?
He never. I mean, they kind of made their peace in the first movie.
Why do they have swords?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's like the
Did they get
Musketeers.
something mixed up there with the fact check?
Yeah,
the fact checking got.
I guess they couldn't get the guns.
I think they're in the military. They're Marines at this point.
Oh, we're just throwing everything against the wall now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Marine Academy.
We're honorary Marines now. Yeah, Marine Academy.
You guys.
You guys with your swords.
I get it, dicks.
That guy right there, that's Harris. Getting his picture taken.
That's so, like...
random, right? Yeah.
So small.
Yeah, it's like, hey, okay. And more noises because I'm taking a photo of you taking a photo because I got to make.
And are you
going to
explain to me Bigfoot? Are we going to even get into why Bigfoot's here? He just punches his son in the face. Oh, random as random can be. Did they ever use this machine ever? Like, why is there a big? I don't understand why there's a Bigfoot there. I'm still trying to figure it out.
I don't know. It's like their wedding gift.
Was Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
well,
that's something.
We've come to
what
the
a mess
end.
of a film.
A film that did not live up to this. It is one of the weaker sequels.
No. This is definitely not one of the times where you say
the third one's better than this one.
I mean, this is probably the worst Police Academy of the four. Yes, there's 7, but we only count the first 4.
I guess blew their load in the first one. It was like, what are we going to do next,
The only thing
kids?
that we got out of this movie that I think was of any value was Zed and Sweet Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
And Proctor. Proctor barely get to do anything, but they used him right in the third film,
scenes.
I think. But Zed is essentially the fucking guiding light of this movie.
God damn.
Yeah.
If it's not him.
What a rough film.
It just feels like...
This is I was not looking. I watched this movie just to watch it about 3 or 4 hours before we were watching it now.
Oh my god! So you're watching it twice.
I had
today. I think the last time I watched this film was like 6 years ago.
No, I had no friend. I had to remember something about this movie, and it was like, oh my god, we're doing this tonight.
This is a rough one.
Guys,
and you really can't make fun of it because it's like there's no material there. It's just.
It's
it's
like Diet Police Academy. It's Diet Police Academy. You don't get enough Mahoney. The only thing of any newness or freshness is Zed. So much so the producers knew it and they put him in every other fucking police.
Yeah, because the first one, I mean, like the other ones too, the characters really bring something to the film. Where this one, they barely bring anything to it. Or like Jones, it's too
Anything
much.
that was good about the first one, they kind of got rid of. Yeah.
No, that's what's nice about the first one is you got that. It's all about the characters, and then at the end, they have their little story. But this one, out the window.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, for how many references? Mad About You, The Shadow, WKRP in Cincinnati, Nightman, Head of the Class,
Beretta,
Turner,
New York Undercover,
FDR,
Benny fucking Hanna, fucking Benny Hanna, Finding Nemo,
World's Greatest
Dad for some reason. Rocketeer.
You say The Shadow?
Oh, we said MasterCard. We said The Shadow. MasterCard. Yes. How many other Fringe references we got?
Fringe is a TV show.
Fringe is a TV show. That was up.
Fringe. I know we forgot something.
For Fringe, I'm Proctor.
Proctor.
It's like the Tasmanian Devil. This guy.
Yeah.
Proctor.
I call Proctor.
Hey, Jeeves.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Mind running a diagnostic on Julie's mainframe? Matt was saying something about her acting a little weird earlier.
I'll give it the once over. I'm sure it's just a maintenance issue. Nothing serious.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, pal.
Very good, sir.
See ya.
Did you forget something?
Yes. I forgot. To get rid of you.
Wait, please don't.